back in this bitch. You get me?
It's in the building. They get me. Either in the building. Martina in the building with her hands up in the air and that. Waving them like she don't care and that. They get me. Amy in the building and that. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see you.
Hold tight, Nike.
The ghost of the
sweet in her.
You get me? The ghost of the crew and that. You know what I mean? Ghost of Christmas past and that.
For real, like.
For real though, like, money's not.
I've been spending too much, dog.
Fucking, oh yeah, and then you have get me, Chris in the building as well.
Don't forget Ish in the building. Really
You know
said Ish
that
in the building. It's true, I got myself. Let me hear that.
Fucking hell, what's everyone saying though?
How about we start with you? What are you saying?
NSA, NYA.
Did the same answer, bro.
How was your week? What did you do?
Don't even ask me about my week, bro.
What did you do?
You could ask us about ours.
Work. I'm gonna ask you about yours.
Did you?
That's what I wanted to start with, but they
no, that's the point exactly. Bro. That is the point precisely.
Did you hear me? Did you secure any Fenty beauties?
Did I secure any
I'm so done.
No, man.
She said any
Listen, I
Fenty
told
beauties.
you, Aubameyang. Listen, I'm
Mac?
gonna switch it back this week. Aubameyang.
Avant?
No, respect on the name. Avon ain't even the levels like that. You know what I'm
Mark.
saying? Nah, that's not even. Yeah.
Kylie Cosmetic.
No, forget that one still.
Fenty beauty.
Yeah.
I've even just caught on.
Black owned.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, black
yes.
owned. Yeah, no, it's alright. Still just worked on that.
That's good.
What's everyone
I
else?
think they just
Now
fucked
can
on
we
that.
commence with everyone's?
Grafter.
What's wrong with you?
Just fucked on
You know
that.
that's what you wanted to do. You know,
Some grafting.
he said PC this week.
Yeah, well.
And that's not what I said.
I
bro.
got a baby to keep happy in the bike.
Fam, I don't like these narratives that man. You get me. Anyway, how was your week, kind sir?
Yeah, my week was fantastic.
Yeah.
Ever blessed, as them Jamaican them say.
Get me out of here.
Word. No celebrities.
Speaking of not being here, Amy.
Oh, that was a great segue. That was a great.
How was your week?
How was your week, madam?
Let us into the world of
Lady here. Relax.
Yeah. What?
All the bleeps for that one,
No,
man. We're not doing that.
oh man, just gotta tell them a real name.
So
Amnesia.
you know like the whole
No,
entire
no,
name.
for what? So I forgot about the rules. Sorry.
Oh my
Amnesia.
God.
Amnesia for real. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about
yeah.
even.
But y'all ain't forget about me though.
No, never that.
Never that.
Yeah.
What you saying? No, how you been?
I'm just here, man. You know, big back being bull.
Mm.
You know,
I'm dead. I'm dead.
living life. I guess.
Fantastic.
For life.
Any men in your life now? Like anyone?
I'm so done.
Any
I'm married to
Any sweet
It's
ones?
Liz.
That's my wife.
Liz.
Oh, so you've gone away from the men? Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
yeah, for Liz.
For Liz. You're there for the lace.
Ah.
Alright. Okay, that's fantastic.
That's
the
fantastic.
first time ever Martina and on the same.
Look at this,
Just
just
name
name dropping
They're not
bombs,
beefing.
bombs.
Have you never been
Man, love it. It's your butt. Like, what do you mean, bro?
I'm not even gonna lie. It's because she said sorry.
Colloquial, sorry.
Colloquial.
It's because she said sorry, innit? That's why.
Gang.
Relax, I don't even know that word. That word is not in my vehicle.
If she didn't say sorry, this
That word is. You're
Colloquial.
even lucky that Joe's sitting here because
Yeah.
it would be
Okay, cool.
you know,
Is that your own?
on side.
Is that your own?
So
Is that your own?
I'm just
Because
saying,
I'll
but
step over
you're
you,
lucky.
Joey.
I don't condone black women fight. I don't condone
No,
it.
never that.
You get me?
Only
These are our
sometimes.
queens and that.
Never
There was
that.
never beef in the first place. You
Yeah,
get
there was
me?
never beef. I
Yeah,
love
me.
Amy.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm waiting for you to say you love you.
You know what I did, yeah?
Yeah?
Totally off track, but you know we ain't cussed Pastor Toby in a minute.
Oh my
gosh.
We ain't spoke about that.
He won in the end. He won in the end.
That video
He won in the end.
Rolling up to
Rolling
yeah.
up to-
Did you see the whips that he rolled up to West Endon? Just to go shopping. Anyway, Ida, how's your week been?
It's right. It's decent.
Yeah. What's what it's saying?
Long.
Well, I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that
It's
pace.
long. When is work ever nice?
Well done.
Sometimes I want to just beef, man.
Stupid questions like that.
Word. Oh, just you never know. You might have to get me something might have changed, innit? Elevation and position or something. You never know. You never
Elevation.
Last but not least, fam, Ish, what you telling me? Speak a bit louder, cause you know the mic's not near you and that.
I'm calm, I've just been working.
Working as well.
Man had that
Everyone
answer.
just,
That's how they so rehearsed.
everyone's just grafting, fam. Everyone's just literally grafting.
Forgot that.
It's a real grind right now.
I need it.
Especially because these next couple of years, I want to be tough. They want to be tough.
Oh, I thought you
Tough.
It's hot.
I won't come over here to do that for you. Come on, baby.
Obviously,
I'm trying to get comfy in that.
the EP and that is sorting out Max and that.
Yeah, I
he's doing his
realised
job
that
and
his
that.
hair's a long
I'm
way.
doing his job and that.
That won't change.
I'm just gonna check shit for the next 5 minutes. Then.
We can
Random
pause for a
topics
little bit.
right now. Random topics right now. Yeah, so what's the Toby, man? We ain't spoke about him in a while. You don't see him?
Yeah.
We gotta get out, bro. Can we sort that mic out, please? Thank you, guys.
Microphone.
What's going on?
My cam.
What's going on?
What's
You
going
guys-
on?
Monitor your mics. God damn it. Fuck, man.
Okay, manager.
The EP has had enough.
Fuck,
Are
man.
they up to here with all of this rubbish?
Fuck.
We're so dry my hair out.
He's really a nightmare, guys. Like Ellen DeGeneres, you know how she got all them
Lick
good
this,
links.
this way, bro. Don't. I will lick my thumb. I will lick it.
No. No.
I said, I will lick my phone.
2 fingers. 2 swipe. I'll give you
Like
the
phone
Adidas.
and
I'll give you the
Bye. What's that?
I'll give
Slits
you
on my
the
eyebrows?
Adidas.
There's 3 straps. I'm looking like when that man got slits in their eyebrows and that.
I just said that.
How did you say that? I didn't hear you.
Run the playback anyway.
They do this
I
thing
noticed recently, yeah, I've been telling jokes, man will amplify the joke, like the Balotelli.
No.
Man came and amplified it. I said,
No. No, man's editing this one. Straight.
Yes.
Ow.
Steelers from women as per.
black women like that.
Patriarchy, eh?
You know like that.
It's a patriarchy.
Drumming
Misogyny,
yourself.
eh? Hey.
All of that.
Oh my days.
Fuck, man.
Anyways, can't we move?
Oh.
Me, but you know, hold tight with the black women, you get me? What just saying that? You get me? Hold tight, Megan and this thing. We're not streaming Tory around here.
I don't even know about
The
that.
Tory, not Tory around here. Hopefully, have any of you listened to Tory?
No, I don't need to listen to it, bro.
No,
Ishmael.
A little bit.
Oh, look at him.
Let
Just
us
in the,
down.
oh.
You wanted to listen to the response, right? How long to know what he said then? Huh?
Then
Facts.
you listen to,
Facts.
I don't know.
Facts.
You
Facts.
said
Yeah, facts.
That is true.
Facts.
what did you do after you listened to Tory, huh? Put on some R. Kelly?
I won't let you do that to my guy still. I won't let you do that to my guy. Nah, that joke went too left. No. This does not condone any of this behaviour.
We don't.
It's definitely a joke. If you ain't got that, you're on the wrong channel, big man.
You know that. Well, you can just edit it out from now. Just
Maybe
No,
not.
there's some sensitive Sallys out there.
You know that.
We're gonna laugh.
You know, we're gonna laugh, but
See you next week.
What? Is that the episode done, yeah?
Yeah.
I heard that.
It's a wrap.
Thanks for joining us.
Man's that meme of Homer's dad and that. Coming in the yard,
I'm
taking
so
off my
done.
hat, doing the U, picking up my hat, coming out the yard and that. You man ain't seen that.
Hey, that meme
That's a
is-
funny meme.
I don't even say that. Hey.
Oh shit.
It's the hat, that's why. It's just the way the hat, yeah. Hey, the internet's too funny, man. Fucking hell.
We're living.
Anyways.
Wow.
Oh,
What we hitting off with?
well, we start. I guess you
I
gotta
mean,
start.
yeah. What was Tory saying that was of significance?
You wanna start with the Tory thing?
I mean,
He was saying
Yeah, why
Kylie
not?
was looking sweet like an
Oh, no, okay,
angel.
let's break it down. Are you going straight to the meat and potatoes, no starters?
Text analysis.
Quick thing.
Come on.
She said
Firstly-
meat and potatoes.
First and foremost.
Yeah, no,
I said
all
four.
jokes aside though, obviously Tory, after being silent for like how long? Maybe 2 months now?
Probably 2 months, yeah.
Yeah,
2.5
probably like 2
months
months
or
now,
something,
Obviously, man tweeted to my
Yeah,
fans, sorry for my silence, something like that.
Megan walks.
Man's gonna, you get me?
So it's been a long time.
Yeah, true.
It's
She's
true.
done.
Wait.
She's been done
It's
appearances
true.
on that and
It's
done
true.
performances.
Yeah.
It's been a minute still.
What was the other thing?
She done the EMAs or VMAs, one of them.
Yeah, one of them
yeah,
things.
yeah.
I was
And she
thinking
done
EMA is the collie thing we used to have.
Yeah. No, VMAs. It was VMAs.
What was it? Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm not cultured in this shit, man. I don't watch
care about
that
award
shit.
shows and shit.
Man,
like
I don't
that,
know.
Yeah, so Tory released a mixtape on SoundCloud, obviously explaining his side of the story or whatever, which I don't think anyone really cared for. But he released a SoundCloud mixtape, whatever, alluded to a couple things like you said about him feeling flirty and being flirty towards Kylie and Megan having a problem with that. He also alluded to the fact that they got together off the fact that they both lost a parent. He went deep into their relationship and everything.
Who, Tory and Megan?
Yeah. He talked about how they used to sneak away on flights and shit to go back each other like that. That's why she was in quarantine radio.
That's what he's done, yeah.
That's why she was in quarantine radio.
But all now, no 3-minute interview. All now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Tory, all now.
Yeah, so obviously he basically broke down everything he wanted to say on his side of the story of things that happened in it. And obviously a lot of people.
He said a lot.
He said a lot. There's a lot of thoughts in there. You can tell.
A lot of people ain't here for it.
Thoughts in his head.
He was dissing a lot of people.
That's
a
lot of
a lot of females as well.
Big talks.
That's a lot of head.
Big talks.
So that's a lot of thoughts, and that's.
It stresses him out. I understand why he can't think straight. I understand. I get it.
So wait, what are you guys saying? What are you saying? How did you lot feel like? No, that's
because
knowing that was his first response to the whole situation.
His first response shouldn't have been in music. I'm not gonna lie. He could have expressed what happened or whatever, his response, how he feels, whatever, in music, yes. But he should have either released a statement or done an interview or something other than music. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people chat shit in their music. He was chatting shit. We don't know.
He's just trying to fill his pockets.
Nigga, where is your PR?
He's just making money out of this.
Nowhere.
Nigga,
It's not there.
I'm not
you need to relinquish your social media to a graduate in PR, nigga.
No, but I don't think.
He didn't tweet. You're not even.
Just to go back to the point, not to agree to say I'm agreeing with you, but I don't think he's making money because he released it on SoundCloud.
Who? Tory.
Oh,
He'll still make money on streams.
No, but it wouldn't be money like
it'll be pennies
for him. Yeah,
that's why Rick Ross did the Rick Ross thing, which was why I was dying and that. He's like, oh, congratulations on Tory's double acrylics. He's not even saying silver. He's not even saying gold. Not saying congratulations on the double acrylics. We got you a car, some mini little smart car and that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fucked.
Fucking.
That's a whole tight Ricky.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
But everyone's got their agenda on that side.
I agree with Martina that his first response should have not have been through music.
Ugh.
What?
Like, if you hold it down.
What's going on?
No clue. But as you were saying, Joe?
Yeah, fucking. I agree that his first response should never have been. His first response should never have been a music, bro. Like, did you get it? Like, there's so much that needs to be answered for, and in music, I can't take that as fact. Unfortunately, Meg, even if she's right or wrong, she has facts, bro. Like, she's come with facts. So I don't care if you're saying in your music some real shit. If someone's got facts on their side, I've got to agree with her, regardless if she's man, woman, dog, cat. You get me? And now you're just very cheeky that you think because you can weaponize a couple bars in your music, because your fans are gonna ride in that. Which I see a lot of guys that still that riding halfway through. I'm just thinking, I don't understand how you could possibly condone this, but people do what they want, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He really should have done a sit-down interview with someone and said, fam, this is my side of the story. Because if you could say stuff in your music, why can't you say it? Why can't you say it in an interview? Because now you don't have the excuse of saying, oh, it's because of court cases or pending court cases or whatever. Because man listen to music to get evidence for court cases.
I mean, the only thing I can say is only because music is a lot of allegeds. If it's an interview, it came out. You know, I don't know. It's a bit. If they ask you direct questions about a situation, whatever you say is whatever you say.
Instagram Live.
I don't know. Oh, that.
Yeah, bro.
That would have helped. Something.
Nah, that's what I thought he was gonna do when he tweeted
9 p.m. or something. I was thinking, calm.
I can't lie.
Calm.
I thought in the morning.
All the way on YouTube, yeah.
Then I saw there's an album.
I was thinking, what?
I was like, oh. Then I just saw the songs that were titled Mad. I was like, let me listen to this. Let's see what he said about this. Like,
whole situation, yeah.
Man
said how you get shot in your foot and not break a bone or a tendon.
He's a demon, bruv.
It's mad.
He's actually.
But he did shoot, so
twisty.
don't even try. Don't
It
even
makes
try.
no sense. Like you're actually sick in the
Deviate
head.
the thing,
What
like.
the fuck is wrong with you?
And let me
weirdo.
get
Ugh.
this theory here.
I said,
of
yeah,
what
distract
someone-
them. So.
Of what someone
This one,
believes.
like when I first saw that it's an album, I thought, who actually worked on this with you and was like sat through all of that?
He
and
said,
thought,
yeah.
This is gonna bang.
He probably no. I
This
don't
is
think.
appropriate.
No,
It was
it's not the right time, brother.
But for that reason, I
They
think
didn't say that.
It's so sick.
for that reason, man produces and writes in it. So I think he sat down in a basement in his yard and did that all himself. I don't think there was no.
Like,
He's
that's
independent,
so-
isn't he?
Yeah, he's independent. So I don't think
Oh,
he
yeah, no one
got.
can tell me
I don't think he got
People
produced.
sent him beats though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And he
There's
definitely spoke
six
to a
people
couple
in
people
his
about the
house.
situation.
Yeah.
You know, this
There's
ain't shit he
actually
done by
six people.
himself. This is a team behind him, so.
Yeah.
But they will do what he says, so
Yeah,
no
I
one.
see his page and that his guys in the comments. Come on, yeah, man, they don't know.
Nah, Hundo.
Yeah.
Man said, come
Making
on.
sense.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yo.
Megan
Yeah.
said shit. Facts.
No cap.
Facts.
Alright, listen to this. Listen to this theory of someone who listened to the album, listened to Meg's live or whatever, and this is what they tried to piece together in it. Yeah. So the person basically said, based on Megan's side and Tory's songs, I believe that when they went to Kylie's yard, they say yard, innit? They were both waved. Tory started flirting with Kylie. Yeah, but yeah, no, you're right though. There's no point in speculating on different buts, theories. You get me? How do you lot feel about men's reaction to it on social media?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing a lot of people that are on Megan's side that are saying, oh, he's chatting shit, I haven't really seen a lot of people saying, that I haven't seen a lot of people that are on no one, to be fair, that's on Tory's side.
There's
Really?
I can't even vouch for niggas
I
on
haven't
this one.
seen it. I
No,
haven't
there's.
seen it.
But
I want
I've
to.
seen some
I went on.
crazy
No, I
stuff.
don't
You're
know
following
one.
the right people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
following the right
basically.
people
It's
for
not
real.
even about, it's that as well. But if you check comments and that,
Yeah,
when
I
you
was
read
following
comments.
Tory Lanez and one of his recent posts
Bro,
where
that's
he
what I'm
did the
saying.
promo
That's what I'm
thing.
saying.
I was like, wait,
Yeah.
Tory Lanez, mad. I go in his comments,
That's what I'm
I was like,
saying.
yeah,
And
I
I'm like,
follow.
yeah.
I forgot. See ya.
Fam,
still
man
follow
are riding hard, like,
Even
they're just dumb stuff, like, but what if she was...
People were getting annoyed that she hadn't broken her silence on it, and then when she did, they were like, "Oh well, we need to hear him. We don't believe you," kind
Yeah.
of thing. And it's just like, well, what did you pester her for all of that for then? For you
Word.
to not just believe like word of mouth.
But really and truly, what other explanation is there though?
There is
I
none.
don't
There's
think
none,
there's-
bruv, because her best friend ain't gonna shoot her in the foot.
Yeah. And they were
Nah,
the
that's
only
what it's
witnesses that were there,
Sick,
to
innit?
be fair.
Now that's what someone tried to say, you know, in the comments in the shade room, and then he replied and said, "No, it wasn't her."
Boy.
I think his comments.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw
Yeah.
that comment.
Someone
Yeah.
said, "Yeah, it must have been Kelsey." Then he commented back saying, "No, it wasn't her."
So,
So then who-
somebody shot her. And somebody
Imagine something
it wasn't
happening
him.
to you, yeah, and then strangers and people
Or
that
make
weren't
it
there or
conspiracy
weren't
theory.
involved trying to
Yeah.
deny or invalidate what happened to you.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Like
But
I
this
would
is
punch
the-
I would-
everyone.
yeah, I would
who was
actually
drunk.
like
I'd
to
want
remember.
I'd be
Yeah.
so annoyed with the world. Like
Yeah,
what
but
the
you
fuck?
know, that's it goes to my thing, yeah, just to take it.
That's
from-
why I want to explain myself. That's why when people come up with theories and stuff like that, especially one that leans towards like making Tory not look like he was responsible at all, that's why I'm just like, well, you really went out of your way to come up with something that supports him and his innocence when like you're a stranger, you don't know what happened
No,
to
but
her.
that's why the reason why I pulled that
And you're
one up
try-
is
that's-
because
that's
the
mad
reason
to
why I
me. I
pulled
find
that
it
one
so
up is
insensitive.
because I feel like that person was trying to genuinely be like unbiased, innit? Because they
That's
said they
mad.
listened
I
to
know that though.
yeah,
How
I
do
know
you
that, but
he's
I'm
not
just
a
saying
Tory stan
that's
and
what
come
I'm
up with
just
that?
saying. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that's why I brought it up in it because I was like, from the way they wrote it,
Listen
I'm
to
like,
Tory on his burner.
I guess that person. I guess that person listened to the tunes and that, but I didn't listen to the music, innit?
Yeah.
That's why I read it, because I was like, I didn't listen to the music. This person sounds like they listened to the whole thing and listened to Meg's thing, and that's what they came up with. But yeah, you're right. And to your point of like people trying to validate shit, I think that's the problem with socials. Like, because man can comment on a picture, man turn into analysts over 30-second clips with no context in it. So all these people
By his
think,
body language, I can tell.
yeah, do you know what I mean? Like just dumb things on
Definitely
that.
signs of a killer and a
just
sociopathic
like-
man that would.
And these men have, fam, these men don't even have 2
And
GCSEs
same
and that.
way it goes, obviously
Yeah,
vice
yeah,
versa.
of course,
You know when they
course.
chat shit about making.
No, of course. Like, I'm just saying that people just feel like they have a real say in people's lives now because they can comment.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man are going hard.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, fam, do you go this hard for your own life? Do you get what I mean? Like, do you go this hard for your own life? Do you go this hard for your friends furthermore? Like, certain man be so on celebrities, bruv. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so on.
They need that little baby and Jada love, you get me? I see bare galley with that one. I see bare galley with that one. I see bare galley with that one. Got him.
Someone needs to find me little baby.
Got it.
Find me a little baby.
Oh, she wanted the Jada little baby love. We got one in the house.
This is
We
my
got one in the house. Ami said, no, I don't want that.
Because you
No,
know why it's so
I don't
funny,
want
yeah?
that
Because
exactly,
if-
but it's cute.
but
Like,
if-
it is cute.
Money.
Thank
No,
you.
no,
No,
she said
say it
money.
again.
No.
Say it again. Say it
Go on,
again.
go on,
No.
land. Go on, land.
Money is cute. That's all it is.
No, yeah, it's
Money
cute,
is
but
cute.
it is. But
It's
you
money
can
is
tell that
cute.
love's there. Because
No.
if he didn't have love for her, he wouldn't do it.
cheat on her.
You cheated on her bedtime.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of
love
love.
times.
Love.
I didn't even know
Okay,
about their
okay.
love.
This is what I'm saying.
Love.
This is what I'm
I
saying.
thought you guys were
Man will see a still photo and say, this is a real union. And I'm like, how do you know this?
I said, from what I know.
I Birkin or something the next day and everyone was like,
Yeah.
That's what you want for yourself.
I said,
No,
fam.
but
Next day they'll do one picture together.
Yes.
The whole social media collective.
Everyone's
Change their
story.
picture. I'm just
I'm
like,
like,
No,
fam, you lot are shit.
You're better
fam.
than this, Martina.
Shit.
I don't want that.
You're
But
actually
it's
better.
cute.
Further-
you're better than that.
Furthermore, some of these girls screaming that they want Birkins can't even afford the duffel bag from Sports Direct.
I'm
Fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
£35.
It's 20, bro. It's
Oh my
Can't
god,
even afford
on
that and you're screaming
sale.
you want a Birkin. Loud.
No.
I beg you sit in your yard, get your priorities straight. But yeah, back to Tory and Meg, yeah. Fucking, yeah, like, you're right though, like, all these
I've
men.
dead that one, man. Tory's done out
Makes
here.
sense.
Yeah, he's done
And
out.
all the
That's what I'm saying.
conspiracy theorists
No, I
and the
should-
man that are still on his
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I
You're
wanted to
done
speak
out
on.
here
Yeah,
as
done out
well.
here.
Those are internet
Finito.
guys, they're not
Done,
real,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
not-
They're not real.
Finito.
The
They
internet
got
guys.
bullied.
Cause
internet
trust me
guys.
when I say I don't want to stop listening to Tory Lanez's music. No, I've been listening to him since Collie, but he's a waste
He's a
man.
waste
now.
man for that. Yeah,
Donny's
facts.
done out. There's
Facts.
bare man making music that are good. Unfortunately, he's done
There's
out.
bare
Bro.
man
You got
in
a
the
dust
UK
man
that
now.
make music like him. It's alright.
Unfortunately,
There's bare man like him.
I had to stop listening to Kodak when I heard all that bullshit about him. I couldn't get into fucking NBA Youngboy when I heard bullshit
Yeah.
about him as well.
What about
Well,
that?
Kodak's
NBA
got
Youngboy
some
was
shit.
fucking up one of his ex things, like when she was pregnant or something, when they were together or something. Kodak, he's a weirdo, some sort of sexual.
Kodak was
Sexual-
speaking dirt on
sexual.
London.
No, I'm not even talking about the physical.
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
Donny was trapping like some things in his yard or whatever, trying to do
Deviant.
something. Donny's way.
And I found
Way.
real shit though. That's what I'm saying. And this is why I always say that niggas are groupies for men. Yeah.
Hence why I'm like, what? This is the man you listen to, and you know or you've heard of speculation
Yeah.
about them, recurring speculation, and you still listen to them. Fair enough.
Fam, this is what I'm saying. So that's why when
That is
women
pretty telling
say
of
that
your thing, to
man,
be
they
fair.
need to hold these men accountable, it's facts. Because these men have chains, whips, and that will ignore everything. Man, they will ignore everything because they got a chain and a whip, and they have access to girls that these men had to have access to. And it's like, fam, like, bro, it's a bigger picture now. We gotta get away from this. We gotta get away from this shit. We gotta actually, you get me? If I see you do fuck shit, I gotta hold you accountable. If he sees me do fuck shit, he's gotta hold me accountable.
I hear this, yeah.
Facts.
I said basically women should just start shooting men
What?
Condo.
straight.
I hear it.
You grab my ass on the train, bow. Guarantee you,
I'm with
your
it.
brethren are thinking, whoa, okay,
I'm
cool.
with it.
Next time,
Bang in the face, not shoot, fam. That's a
shoot.
That's a man.
Because you have to understand.
I get what he's saying.
No, but listen, the
I
man
get
them
what he's
are
saying.
enabling the man them, and the girls are also enabling the man them. AKA,
Facts.
the man them are forever going to be in a position where you can't tell me shit because everyone's telling me I can do it. So just
Facts.
bow.
If there
Your
was,
brethren,
if
bow on a t-shirt now. Bow.
Put it this way: if there was real repercussions for rape, all these kind of things, sexual assault,
Yeah.
none of this shit would go down. But because it's
What's your
white,
thoughts on that, by the way?
Because-
Hurting men that do a massive.
fam, hey, listen,
I think it's very much needed.
fam, if you put that energy
For
out
dead.
there, how can you tell
Was
someone
it
to
for
react?
If you're dead.
How can you tell
What's
someone how
that?
to react?
Literally.
If someone is to grab me on road, I'm swinging.
What? Which
Why are
one?
you grabbing
You
me?
know that?
Yeah. What? Like your
Grab me
your body.
anyhow. Don't grab me, bro. Like, you don't know me, you don't own, man. Don't grab me, fam. Don't even come close to me. Like, this ain't a man or woman thing. This is just don't encroach my space. How the fuck do you think you can go on road and grab a girl's arm and try and chat to her when she clearly don't want to chat to you? How do you think it's acceptable? How do you think it's acceptable to bang a girl in the face because she didn't give you her number? Like, this stuff is mad, bro.
You know the
Man, then
maddest-
watch this shit happen.
You're trapped anyway, though.
That's what I'm saying.
How did
that work? How did that work? How
You
did
know
that
the
work?
maddest
How
things
did
I
that
see,
work?
fam? A man moves one girl now. She wasn't having it. And she flicked her hair. And she's walking away. He's like,
Not
go
me.
away, your little horse hair. It's not even your real hair. You working out. I was thinking, what? You just moved her.
Man, them
She was
are, when
across
man them
the
are hurt
street.
their hair. You ran her.
To find her.
And you know what's so...
To kill her.
The real problem is, that a lot of man are sheep, innit? So a lot of the man that are trying to do positive things are getting drowned out constantly. Because a lot of the real niggas aren't on social media, let's be real. Or if they are on social media, they ain't jumping in comments. Yeah, they're not jumping in people's business, they're not jumping in comments. So
It's the Elizabeth Arden thing. You got.
She needs it.
Oh, for me? Oh, I'm thinking you don't like that shit. It's your lip shine. My bad.
Sorry guys, as you were saying, I tried to do it discreetly, it didn't work.
yeah. No, but it's just a lot of the real people in this world ain't on socials, and apparently now if shit needs to happen, everyone goes to socials.
Yeah.
And shit ain't working on
You
socials.
should have
no
never
more.
done that.
It's never been effective. It won't be effective. And niggas,
Yeah, I was just about to
Yeah,
say,
go on.
is that, no, it's okay. But yeah.
You
niggas
want
just
to take it?
passing biscuits. I don't want it.
You know what? I was thinking about this one situation where I think someone I know essentially was groped in a club, and like nothing happened to the guys, and she obviously didn't retaliate in any way because she was in fear. But the people around her, like, he was able to do that in a club with people watching and face no sort of like repercussions, not like no one checking him, like none of the guys saying anything. And it's like in those moments where a girl might not like want to box the guy in the face, or like her natural reaction might not be to be vexed and what the fuck, why did you do that to me. That's when I feel like people in the surroundings like have a duty to
No, fact.
do you know what I mean? Like if I'm yeah.
No, but I hear what
That's what I'm trying to say,
I hear
like-
what you're saying. You see that situation, like that situation is always. No, go on. No, finish.
And I feel like just in general as well, like people need to be more vocal and like actually be in support of someone instead of like your first reaction is to deny or like invalidate what they're saying, and it's like, well, what else can that person do other than explain their truth?
Yeah,
and then
true, yeah,
like
facts.
what more can they give to you to believe them? So we need to do a better job at just believing women when they say this is what happened to me, instead of like, oh, we need to hear what my man said, we need to hear the alleged abuser's side of the story first to believe whether he done it or not. Like that's mad to me.
Like, niggas
Why
ain't trying
can't
to
you just
hear
take
who
my
killed
word for
Nipsey.
it?
Niggas ain't trying to hear Donnie's side of the story. We just know straight. Donnie.
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
take my word
It's
for it.
about.
Facts.
It's
I'm not
about.
hearing all that.
That is
It's
true.
about.
It's obviously techie because they're like high profile individuals
Oh,
and
of course,
whatnot, but
yeah.
like I'm just saying, even that
You're saying on a
situation
smaller cases,
in everyday
yeah,
life,
yeah,
like
yeah,
when
facts,
when women are abused, it's like, well, we need more information.
Facts.
Sorry, we need more
Yeah.
evidence.
Facts. You could tell by.
Because I'm gonna be able to provide that to you. I'm
Because
gonna be able
you
to
could
provide.
tell by the way the law's set up as well when it
Yeah.
comes to them kind of cases. Like, think about a woman, if she gets raped or whatever, I swear she has to go to the police. with a
Yeah, you
rape
have to
kit
take action, put you
within
fast and whatnot.
24 hours or something dumb like that. Fam, but think about just getting raped. That's
They
not
gotta
easy.
get the semen off.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
I'm
Think
thinking,
about
wow,
Think about getting
am I
raped. Like,
preemptive like with it?
that's traumatic. So how the fuck do you think I'm gonna have the wherewithal to go? Alright, just been raped. Right,
Within
rape
24 hours,
kit,
like,
rape
yeah,
kit, I'm going
calm.
straight to feds. Of
I mean,
course
for,
not.
Like, I'm
like
even
some
physically or emotionally
women
ready.
do decide to
Yeah,
do
but
that when
But a
you're
lot- yeah, go on.
when it's a thing where you're in the right state of mind and you feel like, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna, but
yeah,
like,
but then
obviously-
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Wait,
saying. But
so
not everyone's
how
gonna
you
be.
react to
trauma?
It's a very
Yeah.
rare case that a
How
woman's
the
gonna be
trauma
in
of
a.
it all
How do you
doesn't
tell
make
me
a
to
realistic way of.
Thank you.
compartmentalize in
of-
24
yeah.
hours?
Do you know what I'm
bro?
saying?
Come on.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go home. Like, First of all, you don't want to even
God.
tell people you've been raped, man or woman. If you've been raped, you don't want to tell people. That's something that you're
First
gonna
and
hold.
foremost, that's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, exactly.
But obviously not.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
I know what you
embarrassing.
mean, but
It
it's
feels
like
that way, it's that vulnerability, like-
exactly. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Safe.
So like, how the hell do you expect her to go 24 hours, go get her shit together, think to go get evidence because I need to now go court? Like, fam, she's not a role, but she got emotions and that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
she's got her way of living. That's hence why she
And-
said herself she wanted to protect,
Yeah, some
let's
people
say black men, because I didn't want to use it. And then let's just say she tried to protect black men, and hence why she gave different.
I'm not gonna lie.
allegations, but-
You see that protective black man. Black women don't need to do that. If man's done you dirty and he's black.
No, it's in the DNA.
Yeah, I know that, but
There's
I know.
something
But
called
I'm saying, I know
compassion
that, I know
and empathy that they instilled
I
in.
know that, but I'm
That we
saying.
offer.
I'm
We
saying.
understand
And we
your plight.
violate because we see it, and it's
That's
so
what-
sick.
that's
and
what I'm
like,
saying.
yeah,
That's
no,
what-
that.
We're so strong.
And that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's not adapting.
That's
Not
what I'm
adapting,
saying.
bro.
I'm
It's
saying.
not adapting.
But a lot of that is learned behaviour, innit?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of that's learned behaviour, innit? So I'm saying that, fam, like if someone's done you dirty, even if he's a black man, like fam, you can't, because if we're doing the accountability thing, all of us should be holding that one person
100%. 100%. I hear you.
accountable.
You're going
as a
against
community.
logic.
Yeah.
You're going against logic,
What do you mean?
as in like you're dealing with the situation black and white, like.
Yeah, I'm
there's
saying,
no
I know,
logic
yeah,
behind it.
obviously I understand
You cannot.
that, but obviously I know that with everything and all the
Yeah.
cases and that and natural behaviours or whatever, that's not always going to be the case, but I'm just saying we need to start letting women know that it's okay, black women, it's okay to do that to black men, because it's like, fam, if we're a community and we're trying to move forward, all the men that are deviants, we need to get rid of them. Facts, like we have to. All the men that are deviants, we have to get rid of them. We have to hold them accountable and say,
If your brethren slaps
That's a
your
lot,
girl's
man.
back, stick it on him.
That's a lot, man. Because you have
At
to
the
think,
very
yeah,
least, because
you
if
have
it's
to
stranger,
think,
you
yeah.
have to slap a man. At the very least, man. Though I'm not even. Come on, like you
Fam,
can't be airing at this stage of life.
I've
Like,
been hey, Carol,
Why are you airing it?
remember prom? Prom, yeah, perfect example. Yeah. I'm not gonna name the person.
I think I cut you up.
You did.
Sorry.
Oh wait,
Yeah, my brain was
steal
like
my
bookmark.
joke,
Sorry,
and
I'm sorry.
there's mini beef going on here, but there's mini. We thought the beef was between the girls. It might be between CK and Ami now, but that might be the real beef.
He said, "No, this is not little beef. This is big."
But yeah, we was at.
Ow! Sorry. No, go back. There you go. We're in a good flow. Go back.
So you two are like deviants, and you don't have these little jokes in the
They should have
corner.
never
Imagine
put us
us in a
together.
classroom.
That's what I was literally just
That
thinking.
would've
Nah.
been, I would have kicked both of you.
Donnie
what?
got kicked out instead. Teacher, get out. With your small jacket, get out of there.
But yeah.
Man will squeeze up in the
Hey.
anyway.
Well, yeah, it was a situation. It was in prom, 18, so college, yeah. Cool, close bedroom, a man, waved, stupidly waved, yeah. And obviously, uncontrollably waved, just doing stuff.
No, go ahead.
It's not allegedly one of them allegedly.
No, I said story time with Uncle Joe.
Oh, I thought you were saying allegedly.
I was gonna do.
I don't do that.
And then, yeah, so he was waved, didn't it? So obviously, not in control of what he's doing and that. Obviously, might have done something that he would never do in his right mind. But all the niggas around him, including myself, including Kai, we all grabbed him and said, fam, you need to sit in a corner and relax yourself, you get me? That's what the girls are basically saying with Mandem, because too many times that same situation will happen and the Mandem will let their bedroom run riot, bruv.
Right.
And then come end of the night, it's a madness.
But can we normalise sticking it on your bedrooms?
Listen,
Man, them are doing
I
up.
thought that's meant to be the norm though.
Hey,
but
but
no,
hey,
facts.
but listen, when people have egos involved,
Yeah.
it becomes a mazzoline.
Real
Some
shit.
people perceive other people as bigger, some people, you know what I mean? So then it becomes
And
a
someone will
system
be like on a vibe
let me
where
allow
they're like-
him.
where they're like, oh, like what? You think you could chat to me like that? No, I'm
It's
trying
like,
to better
yo,
you,
bro.
I'm trying to better
Yeah.
you. Like,
Man, I'll leave you in the gutter, because you're in the gutter right
exactly.
now.
I'll leave you here, bro.
But
And the boy might not see it like that. He might see it as, oh, you're just trying to convert my thing. You're just jealous.
Yeah.
or furthermore, they're trying to look at you, or they're trying to degenerate you in terms of, you're backing the girl, and you're just backing the girl because
Oh, you're
you're
soft.
It's backing the
Word.
girl and that.
Toxic
'Cause-
masculinity for real.
And sometimes it do be working, peer pressure. Man, they will look around like, yeah, but in the back of their brain thinking,
It's moving mad, yeah.
low-key, she's looking uncomfortable. I'm not
Well,
gonna
that's
say
what I'm
anything, but that's
saying.
his
even
thing.
even
He's
with that,
always
yeah,
like that.
even with that, yeah, you can't always say like
well, obviously when you see it, like you can check your boys and that. But bruv, you lot do not know your boys behind closed doors. Like there will be one way towards you, and then listen. This is what I've been trying to say the whole time. Like, and like, bruh, it's just it's so fucked. And like sometimes man them like the way they try to spin it with their boys, and their boys will be dick riding so hard. Like my boy's like this, and my boy he would never do that.
They've been so alive. They've been so alive.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I know my guy.
Be in a room with him alone, but naked.
I mean, and you know what it is?
Dogs.
So you're not gonna know whether he's
you
single
know
or
what?
not, are you?
And you know what it is? A lot of man them's relationship is based on going out to get girl.
Yeah,
so it's not a real
so it's only
relationship.
one bubble.
Yeah, it's not a real
you know what I mean? That
relationship.
little bubble.
Like, I can say that I know Carol. I can say that I know you. I can say that I know everyone in this room.
Within a certain environment.
Yeah, within a certain environment. I know that there's certain things, certain codes that you man don't stand for and won't do in it or violate. But you know what I'm saying? But if you're just bucking man every other week just to link girl and you're not having proper conversations, you ain't just chilling as homies to get to know one another.
And you think that's knowing someone?
There's no foundation for that friendship.
Whoa.
So how do you think if your friendship's based on that,
Shallow.
and I see one of the youths moving mad, I'm thinking that's not my boy anyway. I just came with him to get things. So that's another thing. Like, man ain't gonna hold them accountable because they're not really boys like that.
Yeah, it's
Do you understand what I'm saying?
And even if you're not boys like that,
I was gonna say,
wrong
just
is wrong and
I was about to
right
say
is right.
integrity.
Like,
you just don't have integrity.
Facts.
No more.
Like,
You looked at us, you said this is wrong, but you're gonna go, yeah, let me just allow it.
I beg you on the edit.
Enable.
I beg you on the edit. Just put the definition of integrity. A lot of man will clock that they don't have it.
Man,
if you actually read what integrity
we
is,
speak the same language, and man
don't
don't understand that. So, what's writing shit down gonna do? Like?
No, I just want niggas to read that they don't have integrity.
Niggas can't even. I was about to say niggas don't even read. I listen to audiobooks. Some niggas.
Man will do the 10-second skip on the video. That shit.
I'm on some bullshit.
Yeah, man. But yeah, shout out Meg. Fuck Tory.
Nah, for real.
Meg, you deserve all the love. You deserve all the support.
I hate had to be you, my big-headed body nigga.
Shout out the people you got around you because they've been elevating you ever since.
Roger from American Dad.
Night Star, nigga.
Night Star. It's a dead star now, bro. That's a dead star. Like the star is.
Camera, you get smacked, nigga. Today I had time, cuz.
I'm a head nigga.
That video's funny.
Legend. Fucking hell, Daystar, bro. Daystar Peterson.
What? Fucking
hell, Daystar, cuz.
His name should just be limited to D.
Fuck,
Wait,
man.
even that.
You ain't even a star no more.
Yeah, just D. You're a D. You're not even a D no more.
Fuck.
Just a D. Dickhead.
You have to impose themselves.
Yeah.
You know the master was never gonna allow that one. You would have died on that hill.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that's definitely what my brain went through. That process. It went through that process. Oh shit, that's wild. Hey, that's another thing. Quickly before we move on. Nah, promo, stop using. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make no memes off that. Don't get me, please. Don't, yeah. I'm gonna have a field day with that. Alright, fam, I'll come to your door. Hey, hello. So how's the editing going, bro?
Yeah, safe.
Still the files, yeah. Still the file, like swipe that out.
Would have been out already. For you to see it, would have been out already.
I said I'll go to his yard, fam.
Let me not even.
Still the files. Corrupt the file on there.
You know about files?
I don't know nothing, but I'll corrupt it.
I'm so done.